Hey guys, this is OddOneGaming and today's video is sponsored by Dragonheir Silent Gods. Dragonheir is an amazing high fantasy RPG game that I've been in love with for quite a while, and I'm fortunate enough to be sponsored by them, even though I'm already playing this game. So this is something really cool. It has some really the game has some really amazing mechanics. Like, it's because they have kind of like Dungeons and Dragons inspirations. They have the tabletop mechanics, they have the dice roll, they have an amazing story, by the way. So if you haven't checked it out, I definitely suggest you check out all the story. And since we're talking about Dungeons and Dragons, they already had two collaborations with Dungeons and Dragons where they introduced, first of all, Drizzt Do'Urden to the game. So, you know, if you were playing a while back, you could have gotten Drizzt Do'Urden. Then the second one that they introduced recently was Elminster Omar as part of that Dungeons and Dragons collaboration. However, in the next 3 months, they do plan to do another collaboration with them where they're going to introduce, you know, a third hero, and we kind of have a sneak peek about that. We have this picture and it kind of says who will be the next collaboration character. So based on this picture, if you're somebody that's into the Dungeons and Dragons lore and all that, who do you think is going to be the next character that's going to join the game? Who's going to be the next Dungeons and Dragons legend joining Dragonheir? Leave it in the comments below. I'm really curious about your answer. But when it comes to this, to season 3, it's, they have a lot of things planned. They have a ton of things planned because there's going to be Easter, so they're going to have some Easter events. They also have the half anniversary, so 6 months since they went global. So they basically have a ton of things that they want to do this season. So I'm really curious, and definitely you guys should check it out. So if you want to start playing Dragonheir, there's going to be a link in the description and the pinned comment of this video. Make sure to click that one. You can download it on iOS devices, Android devices. It's even on Mac, and obviously it's on PC. It's on the Epic Games Store. It's on Steam. It's basically everywhere. So when it comes to Season 3, there's some changes that happened. We obviously, kind of like in the previous seasons, we have new elemental pairings. So when we look at them, we have necrosis with lightning, we have fire with radiance, and then we have frost with poison. So that's like one of the things that you want to keep in mind. And this is one of the things that, from my point of view, keeps the games fresh, because you can always try and do different pairings of heroes to try new things, push the dungeons to the maximum, push the bosses to the maximum, and this is going to be really interesting depending on what we're going to have as part of the bosses this season, and the end game boss especially, because that's where it becomes tricky. When it comes to their slogan this season, the season is going to be Dive Deep, Battle Peak. So it's obviously going to continue the story, and we're going to have more to do with the underground, area, the bottom of the sea, basically. So I'm really curious to see how that's going to happen. But we are on day 1, okay? It reset, everything reset, all your characters are level 1, you don't have gold, you don't have gear, you have nothing. So the thing that I want to focus on today is how you can actually obtain epic gear in day 1 and some rare gear, okay? So my wife, OddOneGaming, for those of you that maybe know her, and if you do not, make sure you go check out her content. She posts Dragonheir. Obviously, she cannot do stuff right now because she has she had Bell's palsy, and half of her face is not working, basically. She looks like a pirate, but she's a cute pirate. So what she did is she went around the area, plus, there was some posts in Discord, and there's certain places where you can either steal or you can get yourself rare and epic gear. So I guess let's start out with that, and let's go with the first place, okay? So the first place that we found was Ultin. I guess, let me just find it. Okay. There we go. Okay, so if you go to, I think that's how you call it. If not, I apologize. I'm trying. Some of these names are weird and complicated. So if you go over here in this one, usually that's one of the things that you want to do. You want to try and over-explore and go over most of the areas to try and find maybe some hidden chests, maybe some other things like that. And, you can try and get yourself some gear. You get yourself some War Marrow early, some Affinity Solvent, because that's really important. And this is one of the things that you can go, because you can travel everywhere. You can basically come over here and you can just look at all the vendors, look at all the merchants, see if you can buy some gear, if you can steal some. So like I said, what I'm going to show you in this one is just going to be a few of the ones that we found ourselves. It seems like my luck is perfect with Ultin, because it's going to be in the last spot that I'm thinking, right? Let's see. Okay, let me just find it 1 second and be right back. Okay, so I was looking in the village for no reason, because it's obviously going to be at the Crimson Crow 8. The merchants that you find around the map. Why are you running? Come back. Why is he running? He's running away from me. Like, give me your stuff. Give me your stuff. So if you go over to trade, you see, okay, you have some common gear, but if you scroll down, there's 2 pieces of epic gear. Okay, 2 pieces of epic gear straight up. You want to instantly buy it as long as you obviously have the gold. So this might be tricky. Keep in mind, this might be tricky if you don't have the gold. You might want to go and try and steal stuff to sell some stuff. Make sure you use the promo codes that were already, that are posted out there. And that's the way you're going to be able to go around and buy every single one of them. I might not be able to buy all of them because look at this. Like, for example, I can buy 5 of each. I just don't have the gold right now. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to travel around and show you all the areas where you can find all of this gear, and you can just go and buy it once you have the gold. Okay, so this was the first one in Ultin. Now let's go over to the next one. It's going to be at, I think over here, Cory's school. So again, let me just get there. Okay, so the next spot, if you come over here to Cory's school, I hope I said that right. If you go to the living tent, there's going to be a quartermaster over here, okay? Go over there and then you click steal. This one's not selling it, you can steal from him. So you go over there and you just put that one over there and you pray, get the dice roll. I got it, so I'm just gonna back out from this one. I can come back later and steal everything else, but I got myself another piece of rare gear, so that's definitely gonna help. Now the next spot is going to be over here at Wolf's Keep. So again, I'm just gonna walk over there. I'm gonna show you the next one. Okay, so when we are at Wolf Keep, again, we're just gonna go over here. We're gonna go to the main fort, and we're gonna have another quartermaster, which again does not sell you, but you can steal again. You can see 2 pieces of gear. So let's see. Come on, give me some good RNG, okay? So first one, make sure you invest in dexterity, okay? Make sure you get this one to 20 so that you get a +5 bonus, because this is the most important one. In the early game, you're gonna be trying to steal as much as possible. Oh my god, no. Come on, give me one more try. One more try. No, that's it. So I get caught. Keep in mind, if you do get caught, you can come back again the next day and you can try again to steal and get yourself that that piece of gear. So okay, let's see. Can I do this? Am I gonna win? No, okay, I lost. So he's gonna make me pay, but what happens? I have no gold. So what's he gonna take? Minus 3,000. How did he take? I don't have anything. I have no gold. What did he take from me? That's weird. That's weird. Okay, let's go over to the next spot. So the next spot is going to be over here in the Dragonheir. It's a big city. It better have some stuff for us, you know. And this one's actually gonna have 2 people that will have some gear for us. So if you go over to the market, we're gonna see, first of all, it's gonna be where's Thomas? Thomas the blacksmith. Obviously, if you go over to trade, you can see again, you can get yourself a piece of gear. So if you need some accuracy early on, or even if you don't, instead of having the normal gear, if you don't get much, this one's gonna help. And let's see, can we also steal? No, you cannot, but I can try and steal the gold. Give me the gold. 7 + 5, 12, I got it. So again, keep in mind, try and steal as much as you can, because as you saw, you're going to be low on gold early, so you're going to need that. Then the other one's going to be the merchant. Let's see over here. So he only has that gear, but then if you scroll down, again, lots of rare gear. So if you're trying to get yourself some gear in the early days, you know, in day 1, to try and basically push your goblin to the maximum, because that's the goal. Try and get as high as you can farming goblin, because use the same amount of energy if you do stage 1 or if you do stage 5. So this is another spot where you can get yourself some stuff. Let's see, what do we steal? Again, just normal gear, so I'm not gonna steal everything from now. And that's gonna be it. This is the list that I have. But if you guys found some other spots where we can get rare or epic gear, because like, you know, we saw that epic one, that's gonna be massive, starting straight out with 2 pieces of epic gear. If you see some other spots, leave it in the comments below, so, you know, I can share it maybe in the next video, or some other people can see it, so we have basically a boosted start of this season. But okay, and for those of you that actually stuck till the end of the video, there's gonna be another one, another spot where you can get epic gear. So this one's, you know, a little tricky one that rewards people that watch a video till the end. So if you go over here to basically the underground area, to Tenebria, there's another spot in Terminus where we can get ourselves some epic gear. So let me just see, you can come over here and you can steal. There's 2 pieces of gear that you can steal from this Crimson Chrome. Come on, give me some good luck. I need some good luck. I pay tax on the other one. Just give me a 15. 16, okay? Come on, give me the chest plate as well. Come on, 13. 2. Okay, again, this one I will just have to come back again tomorrow because I got caught, and you know, that's what happens. You get caught. If you win this dice roll, which I actually won, then you don't need to pay gold. If you don't, you need to pay gold. But if you have none, like it happened earlier, what does happen? But yeah, we're gonna leave it at this for today, guys. Thank you all for watching. Thank you, Dragonheir Silent Gods, for sponsoring this video. And for those of you watching, if you enjoyed, what you saw a little bit, and if you think you want to give Dragonheir a try, or if you just want to support the channel, there's going to be a link in the description and in the pinned comment of this video that you can click and download Dragonheir today. It's available on iOS devices, Android devices, it's even on Mac, and it's obviously on PC, it's on the Epic Game Store, it's on Steam, it's everywhere. So what are you waiting for? Dive deep, battle peak. Let's start playing and let's have some fun with Dragonheir. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'm gonna see you all in the next video. Peace, love, take care, everyone. Bye, guys.